If you want financial stability and you're tired of experiencing hardships, then you need to build a plan to make that happen. One of the first things you'll want to do is determine the chances that you may become unstable or default on your responsibilities. Your debt-to-income ratio is a great way to get some insight into where you are on this factor. Financial stability can be defined differently depending on who you ask, but in a nutshell, financial stability is just a concept regarding how financially secure you are. It consists of three major factors. Number one, debt-to-income ratio. Number two is short-term security. And number three, you may have guessed it, is long-term security. Today, I'm going to focus just on the debt-to-income ratio. So, what exactly is debt-to-income ratio? This is essentially how much money you earn versus how much you spend. We'll look at a simple calculation to help you easily determine your debt-to-income ratio, and then we'll talk about why it matters. So, let's say that your average monthly debts, things like your mortgage or rent, car payments, food, entertainment, etc., amount to about $3,300. And then let's say you earn $85,000 per year before taxes and deductions. So what you're going to do is you'll divide that $85,000 by 12 months to calculate your average monthly income, which in this case is going to amount to $7,083. Now, all we need to do is divide your debt, $3,300, by your income, $7,083. So in this case, your debt-to-income ratio would be 46.5%. Ideally, your debt-to-income ratio should be at 35% or less to appeal to lenders. Generally, a good debt-to-income ratio is indicative of someone with a good credit score. So this is why this factor is weighted so heavily. If you find that your debt-to-income ratio is between 36% and 49%, this is an indicator that you may want to pay down some debts to get a more stable rate of 35% or less. Lenders may still lend to you in this range, but your interest rate may be significantly higher because of your situation. It appears more volatile and subject to default. And lastly, if your debt-to-income ratio is 50% or more, this is going to be a red flag to most lenders because it may indicate to them that you may be only a paycheck or two away from defaulting. Now, if you find that your debt-to-income ratio is 50% or higher, you may want to plan to pay off your debt faster by seeking credit counseling or simply restructuring and consolidating your debt or even settling it to keep it from continuing to spiral out of control. Some families have the potential to clamp down on their spending and they can pay off the revolving debt in about a year, year and a half. But not everyone has that ability, as revolving interest rates can make debts skyrocket over time, increasing their monthly payments to astronomical amounts and spiraling their financial worlds into chaos. If you find that you're overwhelmed with debt and there's no other way out, you may benefit from connecting with one of our partners to restructure or settle your debt and be on your way to building the future you and your family deserve. To see if restructuring or settling your debt is right for you, just click the link in my profile, scroll down to debt management, and then get started to see if you qualify for help. If you do qualify, you can then begin our 4-step process to financial freedom. All right, if you gained any value from this video today, please like it and follow me for more tips. I've been Kevin with MoneyTreeAndMe, providing better security and ensuring better lives. Make it a great day.